going on, Airsofters? ODA here today, and we're going to be doing part 2 of our Q&A video series. Now, before the video begins, what we want you guys to do for future Q&A videos is leave your questions in the comment section down below so we can put our comments in our ammo can. We still have yet to come up with a name for it, but we're going to call it something. You guys think of a name for it, whatever we're going to call it, and we'll pick out your questions, we're going to answer them, and I think it's a good way to get involved with the community and just, get back to you guys. So, sitting next to the left of me, we got Joseph the Giant. I kind of look kind of shrimpish sitting right next to him. And then to the right of me, we got Cole. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
And, we are still in the hotel room.
And we are still in the hotel room in Orlando, getting ready to go, unfortunately. So, sorry for the bad setup, but,
10 o'clock at night, what we do for you guys.
Yeah. Alright, let's get started. First question comes from Lorenzo Betancourt. Sorry if I butchered that. Question: what gun do you recommend for a beginner airsofter? Preferred budget would be around $100 to $200. Now, and I think I answered this in our last video, but a good gun to get around that would be I would personally recommend a G&G Combat Machine Raider. Now, what's good about them is they're perfect beginner starter gun because, right out of the box, you're going to get about 380 FPS, which is ideal for outdoor play. I think their CQB line, it shoots a little lower, so if you're trying to play indoors, that also will work. It shoots around 350, and that's kind of the limit of most indoor fields. And also, another brand you could go for is a KWA CQR. Now, that is right around $200.
It's about $190,
yep,
somewhere around there.
Yep.
It's actually a really decent gun. I own one. I have it. I got it from the mystery box. There's a video way back there. Yeah, I'm going to use it tomorrow for the first time in gameplay. I've been doing some shooting tests with it. It's pretty accurate. It's really powerful. Shoots all of it. All the grouping's great. But that is a really good gun. I mean, KWA makes some great guns.
And if you're new to the community, KWA is just renowned for making really high-end, high-quality products. People have their own opinion, but they do make good products. So.
Like, just out of the box, you might have a few kinks, maybe a few BBs just fall out of the barrel, but you just gotta keep on shooting it, shooting them.
Just warm it
Mainly
up.
with all of them, yeah.
Pretty much just warm
it up. That's something I think happens with every gun. Like, your first few shots are a little wonky, maybe, but whatever.
Wonky.
Anyway,
that's the issue with the DMR.
DMR.
You got a problem with Joey's gun. It's like, what, 30 minutes trying to fix that?
In a car.
Anyway,
in the back of a car seat.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Pick it. Go for it.
I got this, Joey.
No, I get it.
Joey's like, no.
Alright.
Oh, big one.
Easy Kill 100.
Oh, okay.
Alright, if I buy a KWA CQR, can I modify it for longer range shooting rather than a CQB style, and how would I do it?
Well, okay.
Well, that's definitely,
go for it.
That's definitely possible.
Well, coming from the tech. Now, what you can do, well, if you have the CQR version, it'll preferably if you have the longer barrel version, that's going to be ideal because you're going to have a longer barrel. Now, a few things actually for making longer range in your gun would be: one, a higher powered spring. However, the CQRs are shooting around 380, so that's already pretty good. You could maybe afford to put a better spring in there, but right around 300 you're not going to have too much. Two, you might want to upgrade your bucking. Upgrading your bucking to a flat hop bucking or some other type of bucking of your choosing will improve the accuracy because it puts better spin on the BB. And three would be getting a longer barrel. Now, actually, installing bucking in barrels is not that hard to do. You can just actually watch a little YouTube video how to do it, and it really is not that hard compared to, like, say, opening up the gearbox. You literally just have to undo a pin, open up your gun, slide out the barrel. It's not hard at all. You find it. A lot of people think it's a really difficult task, but I just watched like 3 videos on how to do it, and I was like, whatever. But definitely putting some bucking in it, new barrel, or a higher power spring, those 3 things can improve the range and accuracy to make it a better field gun. Alright, so hold the question.
Alright, so next question.
How's it move the clock, Skull?
Very aggressive.
So coordinated.
Okay, just grab this. Oh, it's all one question.
Oh my gosh.
I dropped one.
You
Sorry.
dropped one? Klutz. What are you doing?
Dakota Bass, sorry. Alright, Planet Airsoft. Question 3. I am a new channel, but what I do is different than most other channels. I do airsoft gun reviews, but I try to make them funny and interesting while still including the required information. Do you guys have any tips for me on how to get my channel out there? In quotes.
Alright, one of the things I found that really does help is if you go onto other people's videos and comment just normal stuff about the video. Don't comment on their video like, check out my channel. People don't take well to that. They'll be like, no, you cannot do this. Stop advertising. And even the channel owner might even approve your comment. But just go to their video, comment on it, just say, nice video, I have the same gun, yada yada, And that's a good way to put your voice out there. People read your comment, they might consider checking out your channel. I find that's a very effective way to put yourself out into the community.
I have seen reviews. They are actually pretty funny. You know, he's a little white girl with his coffee. You have to see the video to understand. But I think that's really it. You know, just don't overdo it.
Yeah,
is what he's trying to say.
Keep it simple, sweet and simple.
All right, next question.
Next question.
Let's go to number 4.
Oh my god.
Cole. Cole, are you a mini Josh Hutcherson?
Yep, you got one's coming.
He's got the hair. He's got the hair.
For those of you who don't know who he is,
definitely there.
He's PETA from the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
So I guess I look like him. You can make fun of me for that.
He's a mini Josh Hutcherson.
But
Mini PETA.
he gets to kiss Jennifer Lawrence. That's a total plus.
Well, are we sure he's smaller than him? You might be the bigger one.
I'm a guy. Yeah, I don't know how I would call me mini.
Not so smallish. I'll let Joey answer
We'll
the
go
next.
with the twin,
I'll let
maybe.
Joey do the next one. It's a big one.
Oh, alright. Would you rather
5.
play airsoft,
Joey, you missed
totally
number
dressed
5.
in pink,
Oh, okay, it's fine.
or play airsoft in a morph suit?
Dressed pink or in a morph suit? Okay, wait. Let's
Wait,
analyze this.
Morph suit would
Wait,
hurt.
is it
'cause
a
it's
pink?
tight.
Is it a pink bunny suit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You don't
Can
know.
it be
I'm
pink
wearing
bunny
You
pink
can't talk
either
to
way.
us.
I'm wearing pink either way.
He's
Pink?
wearing
But
pink.
dude, think
The
about it.
morph
'cause
suit is
morph
just
suit's
not-
It's
tight.
thin. However,
It's tight and thin, so it would hurt.
but if
when
you
it
wore like
hits.
a green one, you could blend in.
No, you
Yeah, it's just not happening.
But you can
I
wear it. It
am
can give you
it's not happening
tactical.
at all.
Do you go for tactical advantage or do you go for the pink bunny suit?
Pink bunny suit,
I go for the-
definitely.
I have to
definitely.
go. I have to side the bunny suit.
I don't know. What if we're talking about pink Santa Claus suit? I mean, you never know.
That'd be even better.
Right? Alright, so
Whatever.
we gotta wrap this up pretty quickly.
All right. Let's see. We got a few more.
Just like 2 or 3. Two, maybe 3. 2.5, 3. Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
Mr. Lego JP wants to know, what airsoft guns do you mainly use in any airsofting environment? Okay, that's a good question. Now, finding a gun that's well-rounded is actually very difficult. That's why there's so many different guns out there, because different guns go better in certain circumstances. For example, a gun with a shortened barrel would be better for a close quarters environment because it's easier to go around corners and it's just easier to maneuver in general.
Yeah, it basically depends on what field you're going to. If your
Exactly.
field is really
Yeah,
small,
definitely.
you know, it's like indoors, has a bunch of buildings, you're going to want a shorter barrel gun to, you know, peek around those corners with. If it's like a field-based thing, where, you know, you're way out in the open, you have like 100 acres of field just to run around, you're going to want a longer barrel gun, mainly for the distance, and
I mean,
you just want distance.
Not just that, you're gonna want to like adapt to your role on the team. Like
Definitely. Yeah,
playing
your role,
CQB,
too.
I run a PDW because I have to run assault. I don't have a choice. On the
He has
field,
a
I
submachine
have
gun and
a very, very large custom DMR, so I'm like the guy that just sits back and just takes people
That's
out.
all you do, Joey.
But I mean, you pretty much, if you want to play CQB and then play field and still do well, you're probably gonna need more than one gun. Because
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
But-
gonna have to mod one gun to fit each field.
exactly.
Yeah, it basically just depends on what you're going to do. You know, are you going to be the assault? Are you going to be the medic?
Are you gonna be
Are
like
you going to
me?
be sniper? Are you going to be DMR? Are you going to be Joey, who, you know, can't really keep up with the groups? That's why he's
Oh,
DMR.
yeah.
Shots fired.
Dude, he fell in a river.
Matt's fallen in the river
He
too.
fell. He was so far behind us,
Oh
he
my
fell
God.
in a river.
No, we've all fallen in the river.
I fell down a cliff at DVA Field
fell down a
3.
cliff.
Yeah,
I fell
fell
off
in
the
river,
mountain. I
and
just
Matt
rolled
fell
down the
in
cliff.
too. We have Matt on
Ice
video.
the rope. This is not my fault,
There's
sir.
no proof I fell
Next
in.
question.
Alright.
Last one,
There's
actually.
no proof I fell in.
Jeez.
I
All
never
right.
got that on camera.
Dakota Bass wants to know, how can I...
Already
Oh, you interrupted me.
We already did it.
No, we didn't do this one.
We
No, we
did.
didn't.
No,
No,
we
we
didn't.
didn't.
How can I start my
Oh,
own
maybe
airsoft
we
team and decide what kind of guns we should all get? And wait, what? What kind of guns we should all get to really help one
another.
this is
Different
good.
roles.
Now, here's a key thing. If your squad is running AK-47s, get AK-47s. If your squad is running guns that run an M16 mags, get guns that run M16 mags. Here's why. Your magazines, if like say
Definitely.
I run out of magazines, I say Cole, give me a mag, and then pop it in
Let's
there.
face it, you normally
Like-
come to me.
Yeah, and then Joey's
Joey,
the
has,
mag.
Joey runs like
Exactly.
20 mags.
So definitely running,
Yeah.
definitely running guns that share the same type of magazine definitely helps. So say
You don't want to have, like, sorry for interrupting, but
That's
I mean, you don't want to have a guy, just one guy with an AK-47, you know, and don't have like 3 mags, 3 high caps. Well, let's say you're playing a field game, you run out of ammo pretty fast, you know.
Yeah.
So then you want to go over to your guy and be like, can I borrow a mag? Well, he has an M4 mag. What are you going to do?
And the thing is, there's so many options for guns that run an M4 and M16
Yeah.
mags. You got Scars,
everywhere.
M4, Masada. They came out with this new ARX. So you can do options, but you can still use the same mag style. So that's one thing I would definitely recommend.
And it's like, once again, with the roles. You know, you're going to have a sniper. Your sniper's going to want to carry extra ammo because he's going to be one of a kind on his team. Like, if you're going to have an assault guy, maybe like 3 assault guys, you're going to want to carry buddy mags, which would just be like an extra mag pouch, you know, put a high cap in there. But let's say you're going to be medic, maybe run like an SMG, you're probably going to run your M4 mags too. So all 4 of you, the assault guys and the medic, you guys are going to be good with mags.
Alright. So,
And then I have a question for you guys. What is your most memorable airsoft moment?
memorable airsoft
Oh.
moment. I'll let
I know
Alright,
I have,
guys,
I have
alright.
3 of them.
So mine, this is actually earlier today. We just got in after a long drive to Orlando.
Oh my god.
You know, and we're getting up to the room, and it's a Friday, you know, so I got out of school, I came up here, I haven't eaten since 11 o'clock, so I have a Subway sandwich in my hand, and we go to put the key in to unlock the door, it doesn't work. So Matt's like, hold on, let me switch keys. I go, Matt, if this doesn't work, I'm sitting down in this hallway right now and eating my Subway sandwich. And so Matt tried the other key, it doesn't work. Plop my stuff down, ripped out the sandwich, the whole thing in the hallway. Hallway of the hotel.
He downs it.
I was so
Don't know
hungry.
if that's so much as airsoft.
Yeah,
It's not airsoft. Well, it kind of is.
It
It
kind
comes
of
with you.
is. I mean,
It's alright, whatever. It's
you're a
okay.
player.
That's
You're a player in
hilarious.
that.
Alright. For me, let's see, my favorite moment would have to be very recently. It's actually coming out in a very
Oh.
The video's coming out very soon. Very poor choice of words. The video's coming out very soon. I got a pistol kill with, like, I banged this guy out. I blew up a tank and got a knife kill all within, like, 3 minutes.
That was
That's when we
ridiculous.
took. He just completely takes out APC, and then I give her the wall. I'm like, all right, what do we do? Oh wait, yeah,
Secret.
It's probably already gonna come out
We'll see
before
it.
we-
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's true.
Anyway, what about you, Joe?
Let's see. I probably have 3. It'd either be my tying my shoe song
God, not
that you
that.
edited,
He's just like sitting there.
or my
Oh my
first
God.
time falling in the river at
Joey
GBA.
actually
That
has
was
an amazing
great.
singing voice.
I went in head first into the river.
That was
Done
hilarious.
it all. It was.
I didn't
rough.
have the camera on. I regret
Yeah,
that to
was
this
bad.
day.
And then last one's probably when me and Matt tried taking out the hospital at Mud Grunt. I
That was
tried
good.
charging with a grenade and a pistol. Threw the grenade, didn't go off. Pistol didn't work. I got lit up when I was diving. We actually got it on video, but you guys can't really see it because it happened so quickly. But yeah, I just got destroyed.
All right, so
So I think that's about going to wrap it up for our Q&A video. So what we want you guys to do is leave your questions for future Q&A videos in the comment section down below, so we can
And
put
name
it
the
in
box.
and we will put and name the box. Think of a name for
we
the
do
box.
want you guys to answer, more questions. We need a lot more questions. We don't have that many this time, so we're gonna make them shorter. We hope to make our videos longer. Just a lot of questions from you guys. Basic ones, maybe some tricky ones. Never know,
Whatever you
maybe
feel
we'll
for.
answer funny ones.
Wrap it up.
Well, that's good. Thank you
That's
guys.
about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.